And we're cooking in the kitchen today because it's a foodie takeover, Friday foodie takeover we are here for because it brings us jalapeno poppers or whatever chilies those are, poppers.
The mystery chilies, we still don't know. Well, actually, we'll taste now, we'll let you know.
Yeah, Carissa's dying to get into that. And now we are going to break bread.
We're going to break bread, it's
one
Friday.
Must. It is. Oh, thank you for saying that, man. We can forget after these shortened weeks. And this is such a clever, creative way to add a little bit of zhuzh without really having to add zhuzh.
Really, it's all about the appearance of it and the fact that you know people are going to be like, what's that?
Food theatre.
There we go.
Again.
So what is it? It's a pull-apart hedgehog brie bread.
Hedgehog brie bread.
I think it's a hedgehog because you think it's got like these little individual.
And you could cut it both ways and create a bit of a grid.
Let me show you how we cut it. Okay, so what we've done already is we've done the regular slice, but we haven't cut all the way.
Is that like a normal ciabatta? What kind of bread?
It's a ciabatta. You could use any, so ciabatta works, any round sourdough would work really well with this.
Ciabatta's nice because it's got lots of little nooks and crannies for flavour and sauce.
You want the nooks and crannies. So we've done that slice. Now what we're going to do is we're going to turn it the other way and we're going to go down again. So this is where a sharp knife really does help.
For sure.
Because you don't want to be hacking at the bread.
And be careful of a sharp bread knife. I've done more damage to myself with bread knives, funnily enough, than others because of the jagged edge, I think. Oh,
jagged edge, there we go. So now what you've got is you've got all these like little spaces for flavour and... Look at that, a flavour array. Let's do it. Okay,
so how did you make the choice of the combination of flavours? Because Atchar don't play, yo.
Atchar don't play. And it really was a case of like we were sitting around what we call the social media table and we were talking about flavours. And we're talking about, inspired from last week's hotline with Grace Stevens, the garlic butter.
A win, yeah.
And we were like, what other flavour butters would really work? And the one that came out tops, mango, Atchar butter.
Sure.
And if you think about it, it makes
clever.
sense. It's got the spices in there. The mango fruitiness in there.
It's got the zing.
The zing.
Completely the funkiness that we require from a pickle. And it's a flavour that we know. You know,
we do know
it,
yeah.
About a familiar flavour, it just lands. There's a reason why we put Atchar with a lot of things.
Put it on your skin.
Exactly.
Feel the
it's a nice exfoliator.
Maybe don't. But
I'm just terrified of touching my skin at all after handling the chilies this morning.
We still the mystery chili. Okay, so in here, garlic, parsley, the mango Atchar. We need some cheese. We can go some mozzarella. What you're looking for is like a nice stretchy cheese.
For sure.
But you know, the rule is you never tell people how many cheeses or how much cheese.
Okay.
So if you want to a blue cheese and curry, best friends.
Ooh, a blue cheese and an Atchar would be just bedmates.
Exactly.
They'd be loving life.
So what you can do is play around with the cheeses. We've got a mozzarella in here for the stretchiness. Play around. Add a mature cheddar for some sharp twang.
Yeah.
Play around with it.
A bit of nuttiness. No, but I hadn't actually thought about mozzarella's functionality. Obviously, it's a nice flavour sounding board because it doesn't have a huge, big punch.
Right.
But it's the use of it. It actually works so well when creating, hence obviously the pizza connection. But this is very, very clever. I like the fact that you can kind of offer a restaurant quality spread just with 3 loaves.
That's true.
Just by elevating your butter. What Grace kind of opened that door for us. I hope people are getting creative and, you know, a little bit of rock salt and some rosemary.
Absolutely.
Hey,
and I'm just thinking, I mean, if you really want to, if you can get a Kitka bread, which we know has got that beautiful, like, subtle sweet flavour, and you want to make a sweet version of the bread with, like, banana, Nutella, marshmallows, what am I doing? What am I doing?
A banoffee loaf?
A banoffee pull-apart bread.
Oh, stop it.
Okay, summer's here. We need to start doing, like, the salad and water recipes coming next week. Okay.
Or just doing laps around the studio in between every meal.
That is so true. Okay, so the trick here is you have to use your hands. So you're going to kind of open it up, get some of that filling, squish it in, okay, get it in all the cavities. Because what's going to happen is that butter's going to melt and just work its way through all the little nooks and crannies. Yes, it does mean you've got to get a bit handsy with it, but that's how you really know you haven't missed any spots because you don't want to get a dry piece of like...
100%. No, we used up all of the innuendo jokes yesterday, but we've just had that ship has sailed.
I'll go check YouTube.
No, don't check YouTube. I had such an intelligent thought before my 6-year-old brain took over there. There is something magical about playing around with these kinds of flavors. Push the boat out. Have a little bit of fun and see what really works. You know, we talk about those entrees or the things that are going to people talking and get them out of your face, your bri circle, so that you can be productive. This is it. Absolutely beautiful.
Goes into the oven, not too long. What you can also do is put a little bit of foil, put hippopotamus on the braai. Keep on turning it over, but I like it in the oven so the cheese doesn't stick to anything. You know,
How do you eat a hippopotamus?
One bite at a time. There we go. Let's go.
Let's bring in one of my favorite human beings to have a little taste test right now. So I've remembered what I wanted to talk to you about. Butter.
Butter,
So
yes.
you're big on helping the rest of us mooks kind of elevate to restaurant quality. I think butter is like 60% of that. I used a little bit of butter in creating a gravy yesterday.
Perfect.
Luxurious.
Because it adds that little silkiness, that saltiness to it with the extra fat.
Difference between my toasted cheese and the best toasted cheese my son's ever tasted? A lot more butter on the outside, so it almost fries the bread on the outside.
We go.
Butter, more better.
It's the trick to restaurant food, is why restaurant food tastes better. It's all the butter. Now, do we have another?
Carissa, I know, been doing some research on chilies, okay? We're not entirely sure.
I can smell it from here.
That's what
right?
kind of gave the game away. So
Why
we
is it
first
so
of all got our beautiful mango Atchar bread.
Insane.
It just looks and smells amazing.
Wow.
And we got ourselves
A popper.
it identifies as a jalapeno.
Okay, but what is it truly?
We don't know yet.
Okay.
We'll find
But that's
out.
why, we discover things together. I'm going to slice
Oh,
out.
that looks spicy.
I've had 2 times noodles that felt like 8 times noodles on the show.
You'll
I've
never
had
see
bird's
it?
eye chili.
Oh, it's at least got some cream
ready?
cheese.
There we go. So,
Okay.
cheers.
Ching, ching.
Tell my mama I love her.
Yeah, I love you all. Oh, Mr. Sweetness.
I'm getting sweet.
I'm waiting for it to land. It's okay. Oh, here it comes.
Wait. Okay. It's building.
It's good though.
It's got some heat, but it's building. Okay. So to help kind of tame that fire,
Can we temper it with some bread?
you're going to get your hands in there.
Oh, it's a pool. Oh, we got a. Wow, the crunch.
Can we record that as the sound of spring and just have that? Wow, you
Guys.
see the crispiness of the batter? What that's
Wow.
done there? Eh?
I'm gonna add my jalapeno on top.
Great. I mean, this is what happens before we've even bride.
Oh, I can taste the Atchar.
Which is winning.
I'm glad.
Your guests will not be hungry or be waiting for food if you got this spread for them. Remember, they've made their own poppers.
Fantastic.
They've made their own bread. Everybody's happy.
Well
No,
done,
I'm double
guys.
sweating. So I'm sweating over our whatever those chilies are. Now I think they are jalapenos, but very fresh. But I'm also sweating because the cash out game is happening after the break. Come on, guys. I want someone to get that 10,000 Rand today. Come on. While you're at it, you can scan your QR code, cook and sweat along with us this morning. More delicious delights on the way. And yes, someone is going to cash out in time after the break. Come on.
Spicy.
Yeah, nice little.
Oh, you can make my day.